Hello folks, this is Rhonda from the Quiznos Training Department here in Denver, and in this video today we'll be demonstrating proper procedures for building a sub tray, in particular the Quiznos Meaty tray. If you haven't visited our catering website lately, I encourage you to do so. You should be familiar with the different names and recipe builds of the sub trays, such as the Meaty tray, Fresh Fix, Classic Quiznos tray, Bold Bunch, and custom sub tray. And any of these trays can be made as a flatbread Sammy's tray. It's important to understand what guests see when they visit our website. All of our sub trays, except for our flatbread Sammy's trays, serve between 8 and 12 guests, are built on our signature white bread. All subs are to be toasted unless the guest specifically requests not toasted in the special request section of the online order. All sub trays are built with 5 12-inch subs, and all subs are made according to recipe. And there again, if the guest requests no onion or perhaps dressing on the side in the special request section, you're certainly going to honor that request. But if there are no special requests, then all subs are to be made on white bread, toasted, made exactly to recipe. The 5 subs on the Meaty tray that we'll be building today are 2 classic Italian, 2 traditional, and 1 Baja chicken. And we had a special request from our guest. They want a combination of white bread and wheat bread, so of course we're going to honor that request. We always start by washing our hands with soap and hot water for a minimum of 20 seconds. And we'll start by building our 2 12-inch classic Italians according to recipe. Next, we'll build our 2 12-inch traditionals. And then our 5th sub is a 12-inch Baja chicken. And in the Turbo Chef they go. And now to wrapping. The wrapping procedures are different for sub trays, so you want to pay close attention here. We're going to place the sub on the cutting board and cut in half, right down the middle. Then we'll wrap each half separately. We're going to tape it and cut in half once again. A vertical cut, not our standard diagonal cut. And the sub pieces should look like this. Now let's have a look at procedures for our brand new catering trays. Since we're building a Meaty tray, we know that we have 3 different types of subs: classic Italian, traditional, Baja chicken. With our new catering packaging, guests will be able to tell what type of sub they're selecting by matching the colored dot on the catering box with the corresponding colored dot on the sub wrap. Let me show you what I mean. For this Meaty tray, we've designated green dots for classic Italian sub pieces, purple dots for traditional sub pieces, and red dots for the Baja chicken sub pieces. And it doesn't matter what color dot you use for a type of sub. Classic Italian may be a green dot on this tray, and on the next tray it may be a red dot. There's not a designated color for the subtype. At this point, all 5 of our large subs are wrapped and cut on the vertical. So Greg is placing a green dot on all classic Italian sub pieces. Let's stop right here for a second. I want to give you a word of warning. It's very important that your colored dot be placed either 100% on the tape or 100% on the sub wrap. If your colored dot is placed half on the tape and half on the wrap, it doesn't stick well. It tends to fall off. So it's very important that you place your colored dot on either the tape or on the piece of a wrap, but not on both. And the dot should be close to the top of the sub, and that's for easy sub identification. Now let's watch as Greg dots the traditional sub pieces. He places a purple dot on the top of each traditional sub piece. And notice his dots are placed 100% on the sub wrap or 100% on the tape, not on both. And then he'll do the same for the Baja chicken. He'll dot the Baja chicken sub pieces with a red dot. And once all the sub pieces are color coded, we'll arrange them nicely in the sub tray. Try to keep the colors together as much as possible, all the reds together, greens together, and so on. And also, notice that the dot is close to the top of the sub, once again, for easier sub identification. When the tray is completed, it should look like this. The top of the catering box will have corresponding colors to the subtypes. And here's a really neat feature of our new catering box. Once the trays are delivered, the lid can be attached to the back of the tray, displaying the color-coded dots. Very cool. And with plates, napkins, chips, and pepper bar items, the lunch looks top quality. This is a catering program that we can really be proud of. And that's it for the step-by-step build of the Quiznos Meaty sub tray, as well as correct procedures on assembling our new catering trays with the color-coded dots. Remember, whether you're building a Meaty tray, classic Quiznos tray, bold bunch, fresh fix, or a custom sub tray, the procedures are the same. 5 12-inch subs, made according to recipe, toasted. To test your catering knowledge, please answer the following 8 questions. Question 1. Quiznos sub trays are made with how many 12-inch subs? Choose one best answer. A. 4 12-inch subs. B. 5 12-inch subs. C. 6 12-inch subs. D. 7 12-inch subs. Question 2. Quiznos sub trays as well as flatbread semis trays are always toasted unless the guest requests otherwise in the special instructions section of the online order. Choose one best answer. A. True. B. False. Question 3. When building a meaty tray, the 5 subs included are, choose one best answer. A. 1 classic Italian, 2 traditional, 2 Baja chicken. B. 2 classic Italian, 1 traditional, 2 Baja chicken. C. 2 classic Italian, 2 traditional, 1 Baja chicken. D. It's your choice, just as long as there are 5 12-inch subs and no vegetarian. Question 4. Unless otherwise noted in the special request section of the online order, all sub trays are built using, choose one best answer. A. A combination of white and wheat bread. B. White bread. C. Wheat bread. D. Rosemary Parmesan bread. Question 5. When building a meaty tray, classic Quiznos tray, bold bunch tray, fresh fix tray, or custom sub tray, the team member building the sub tray will choose 5 12-inch subs of their choice. Choose one best answer. A. True. B. False. Question 6. When building a Quiznos catering tray that includes the classic Italian, the color-coded dot must always be green. A. True. B. False. Question 7. The color-coded dots on the sub pieces will always correspond with the color-coded dots on the lid of the sub tray. Choose one best answer. A. True. B. False. Question 8. When color coding the sub pieces, you should place the colored dot, choose one best answer. A, on the sub tape, B, on the sub wrap, C, either 100% on the sub tape or 100% on the sub wrap, D, it doesn't matter where you place your color-coded dot. Thanks once again. Have a great day.